Hello, my name is Ash and welcome back to another video. Now, I'm very quickly just interrupting here at the start of this video. I am off the ship, but I just wanted to say before you watch this video that this is me out of quarantine for 6 weeks before we had guests on board. Now, I filmed a lot more than you're about to see, but unfortunately, I somehow deleted majority of that stuff. So this video is kind of all the things that survived put together in hopefully a narrative that makes sense. There might be some stuff that just kind of jumps in and out of it, but it's in timeline order. All the footage you're about to watch is in a timeline order. It just jumps around a lot of stuff that I thought I was filming and putting together, which I don't have anymore. So I'm just jumping in very quickly. The next video after this one will be me again, just kind of giving you an overview of the 6 weeks of on the ship. So what I did for 6 weeks from start to finish. But for this one, it's just kind of lots of stuff that happened during the 6 weeks of what I filmed, what I had left. But here you go. Enjoy the video and thank you. And I'll see you next time. So we're in Southampton at the moment and look at the size of this bad boy. I was going to swear, but it is a big ship. Huge. My top tip for anybody who's going to get changed inside a cabin that has a veranda and the ability to see out into the world and for people to see into the world is just to make sure that you don't get too comfortable. And just to make sure that you remember to close the curtains or the blinds, because you never know when the Isle of Wight ferry might just happen to pass by with a load of people on board who might be able to see into your room, who might be able to see your door, and who might be able to see your porthole as you get changed. So this fog here makes me feel like I am in Pirates of the Caribbean. You know that opening scene where they find Will Turner in the fog floating and Elizabeth Swann? I am Elizabeth Swann in this. So today is a nice day. Obviously we've been working the last few weeks, bits and pieces here and there, but because we're about to really step into our proper sorting stuff out now, the manager's given us like half a day off, kind of, just to do take it easy before we go into a lot more longer days, a lot more detailed work that we're going to be doing. So it's a lovely day. We're in Dover. I don't know if you can see the castle up there. So today I don't have anything up until lunchtime, and then I just have a simulation dining in Rapunzel's. So I get to go and eat Rapunzel's for lunch. So the staff in there, dining staff, can do that, and they know what they're doing, which would be good. And then I start till 2 o'clock, and then yeah, it's good. Oh, we're yawning. We haven't even done anything. Oh, you've got coffee. It's Sunday. The captain gives us free coffee on a Sunday from the coffee shop, so it's a good day. It's nice. England's playing today in the Euros, but I won't be able to watch it because I properly start work as it kicks off. So that's a little bit sad, but never mind. I'll be off for the next game, which is England v Scotland, which is a big game because there's quite a few Scottish people in the kids club and on the ship as well. So should be good. So I'm gonna enjoy my day. I'm gonna sit by the pool, I think, for a little bit, and then head down to the gym later. Come on. Coming home. Chloe is coming home. Dylan is coming home. It is another beautiful evening. The sun is a beautiful golden colour. I'm going to switch the camera. Look at that. Oh, I feel so artistic. Look at that. Oh, how fancy. So this is just some of the parcels that I get delivered on one day for the crew. Most of the parcels go to main stage and youth activities. I'm not sure how I feel about him just sitting over there while I sleep. Without the flash on, I can still see his silhouette. So I've now officially been evicted from this room. So this lovely room with a lovely balcony and fresh air. I now have to resign myself, obviously, as I knew I would, to leave this room at some point. I didn't think I'd be in this room for the amount of time that I've been in, nearly a month now. So I do find myself very lucky to be here. So I do appreciate being in this room for longer than needed. I see I've cleaned it, changed the sheets, put crew sheets on there, which some of my friends and my colleagues went and got for me because I was trying to get everything else. They went and got the sheets for me, so just in case another crew member comes in. Although they're probably deep cleaners anyway, once I'm out. But yeah, so I'm moving. I'm sweaty. It's like 8:50 in the morning. I'm drenched in sweat already, moving up and down stairs, trying to get everything ready and sorted and signed off. But I'm done. Now I've got to go to work. I've got such a long day ahead of me. Like, I've got a safety class, so all my like safety training I've got to do, and then I've got a simulation lunch, which means, which I know is not to complain about, but it means I don't really have much time off in the afternoon to like sort my stuff out either. So it's a long day I can't even get into my cabin yet. My new cabin, all my stuff is just sitting outside in the hallway, so hopefully it'll be sorted soon. Luckily I did a walkthrough because I found another pair of shorts, which, you know, if you don't hand them back, you get charged for them. So because I found that. But yeah, now it's time to go back to work, get a drink and just, yeah, relax. Slash not relax because I've got to work.
That's it.
It's coming home! So, I have moved out of my lovely guest cabin on deck 5, and I know it doesn't seem like it because I've in fact moved to a lovely guest cabin on deck 1. So someone has stolen my balcony, and I've got 2 portholes which I can see out, basically the same view. So we moved down here, and I'm hoping that this is going to be my cabin now for the rest of the contract, fingers crossed, although, you know, probably going to be moved out. But I'm just going to enjoy it. I've unpacked completely in this room to make myself feel more comfortable, more at home. So it's nice. It's still exactly the same layout. The room is exactly the same. It's just that I don't have a balcony. I just have 2 little tiny portholes, which is fine by me because I still get natural light. Still get a lovely comfy bed and lovely couch and room. So I'm just about to have a coffee in my new Disney Cruise Line travel mug, which is actually really, really good. Keeps it hot for a long time. I'm going to eat some biscuits, my tea time biscuits. Can't go anywhere about my tea time biscuits if you've seen my videos on other contracts. But it's literally the most important thing to me. And I'm going to watch Loki because I haven't watched any of it yet, and it's been out now. So I'm going to watch Loki on my lunch break, so I've got some time to just chill out, drink coffee, have some lunch, watch Loki and enjoy it. So yeah, it's been good. And today I actually learned how to draw. We spent 2 days learning how to draw. This is my Goofy. This is my Daisy. That's a terrible Donald, don't ignore that one. That's not a very good Mickey. And this is a Donald from yesterday. This is a Daisy from yesterday. That was a Goofy. And this is a very, very bad Minnie. So we're learning to draw at the minute, so we can teach kids how to draw as well, and stuff like that. So this is a big bag of snacks that I ordered. It was a Sainsbury's order that I got delivered to the ship, and obviously there was so much stuff. They had to put it in a big clear plastic bag because they couldn't bring the totes on, but that was something that a lot of the crew did and started to do, was just make big grocery orders from like Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda and places like that. So I just got a few snacks from that big bag you saw, and I've filled my cupboard. This is the cupboard old Mother Hubbard wishes she had. Look at this, it's like a Sainsbury's in here. I've got my oatmeal stacked up there. I've got my washing up liquid, crunchy things, soya milk, noodles, tea, Nature Valley, coffee. We've got everything. This is Mother Hubbard's cupboard's dream. This is what she wants. I'm just, you know, come at me, Mother Hubbard. Come look at my cupboard. There he is.
Oh, people put some really nice writing on there.
So I don't know if you can hear me, they're testing the PA system across the ship in all the guest areas, and so it's coming through the speaker in every guest speaker, and it was alright for the first 30 minutes, but an hour and a half into it, and now I'm on break, It's be prepared. It's getting a bit annoying now because it's just consistent. It's so loud as well. Hopefully they'll finish it soon so I can have a little nap on my break. But I had to go around with someone else to be able to listen to all the speakers in a guest area outside cabins. Other people had to go inside cabins, but it's non-stop. Non-stop. It's still going, but I've got to go and eat my lunch. I'm really hoping this music is not going to be blaring while I'm eating lunch. I can't. So the day has come, the dreaded day that I actually have to move out of a guest cabin and move finally into a crew cabin, which is where I should be, not in here. I managed to survive in a guest cabin for much longer than I thought. I honestly thought I'd be in a guest cabin up until the end of quarantine, 2 weeks, and then in a crew cabin. But literally, I've been in here for almost 2 months. A month, no, not 2 months, a month. A month and 2 weeks. But because I'm fully vaccinated, I've got to live with somebody else who is also fully vaccinated. So I'm moving in with somebody else, and it's a tiny, I just saw it earlier on today, it is tiny. Like the crew cabin is probably from here to there, like if that, and then like from like here to there. It's tiny, but obviously I'll show you the crew cabin. I can't even believe how small it is. I thought my cabin on the Dream was small, but this is like, it's like a cupboard. But it's in a decent location near the costuming and near like a hot water machine and stuff like that, so not bad. But now I have to pack all my stuff up, and bear in mind, like, I've still got all my snacks. Like, that alone is a huge job to try and pack all my stuff to take down. But I'm not going to like pack it up properly. I'm just going to like throw it into the bag and then just drag it down there and throw it into the cabin and then go to work. But yeah, I knew the day was going to come. I was hoping it was not going to come. I was hoping I was going to be forgotten about. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure someone from YA is going to end up moving in. So someone from my department who hasn't been vaccinated is going to enjoy this cabin for another month, because they're not getting vaccinated for another month. And then yeah, I have to slum it in the crew quarters, in the cupboard under the stairs. And quite literally, mine is a cupboard under the stairs. Yeah, we're going to need to pack. Whew, I am absolutely sweating after moving all my stuff. It's taken me ages. I haven't moved that far. I've moved at quite a good location really, but I'm sweating. It's like that kind of horrible, like thin, a horrible thin layer of sweat that kind of just holds you. It's horrible, but that's it. Done. Leaving. Just need to move a little Christmas wrap and my snowflake I won the other day, and that's it. I'm good to go. The cupboards are bare. Mother Hubbard's cupboards are bare. Yeah. Nothing again. Mother Hubbard's cupboards. So that's it. My last time looking at this view. Never going to wake up to natural light again, which is the biggest sadness. That, and I'm not going to have any phone signal where I'm going. So I'm going to lose natural light, and I'm going to lose phone signal and space. And I'm going to go to a cupboard under the stairs. That's it. So that feels like we're really getting back into work. Really feel like I'm getting back into working properly on a proper contract in a proper cabin, crew cabin, with a roommate. So hopefully it'll be all right. Just want to unpack all my stuff now and be done with it. But I've still got the whole day of work as well, so I'm not sure how much I can unpack. But I want to get as much done as possible before tonight. Just because all my stuff's everywhere, and obviously I don't want to come back, my roommate to come back and be like, oh my god, there's so much stuff. I just need to have it away. Right, I gotta go unpack after I've just packed. Goodbye. So this is the cabin, and this is it. Just a cupboard. And I've got to unpack all my stuff, and I don't know where to start unpacking my things, because there's so much to unpack and not much space. I'll start with this and just work my way around, but yeah, this is it's small. It's small. Yeah.
5, 4, 3.